We're going to be speaking to a life coach, motivational speaker, and founder of Eloquent Speakers, Karabo Makhudu, who's joining me in studio as we speak. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Makhudu. How are you doing?
I'm good, man.
Yes, indeed. It's always a pleasure having to speak to someone who's a life coach, going to be giving us something. So for those that might not know Karabo Makhudu, please introduce.
Karabo Makhudu is a young man from Mabopane, Bogonotu. Yeah, I from a Christian family. Even though I had to do some other things, to learn, go studying, and then from there, I experienced a whole lot of things. Yeah, I'm coming from a background full of experience of work. I've never been that person who South Africa. I'm very innovative and very flexible. To learn areas of character. Barata eng abarate eng azanga ka re ola ke tsotsi nga siphelele nga simmoledisi ola ke segole ola ke lesbian ola ke gay ola ke phetsele batho ba botle to accommodate, to learn from them so that I can have skills tsa life. I feel like you know what, gore ke be unique mo o ka bana ke tlabela education go to ke thomo ba neng go itlhalosa pila gore hey, look here, this thing is tsona kana le hebo feel as clear sa go itshasa, but now I'm coming with words say they can encourage you, that can lift you up when you feel like giving up. So that's when this is how I see my uniqueness, because I'm mixing my experience. It's a different and the kono whether okay come again la 1 2 3 4 5 if it's in motivational speaker stadium ke bona gore okay ba berekisa 2 4 6 8 10. So to combine all everything skills that batho ba botle ka di bia into one place, and I'm like, okay, fine, what am I going to do with this experience? Ke thoma kae, and then how do I reach out to people to say I have everything that you need. If you want spiritual help, get in. If you want career wise, get in. If you want relationship wise, get in.
Yes, I like that, because as a life coach, you become a neutral spot in a lot of people's lives, where they know, or what, they can be able to speak to you. There's someone out there right now that is very confused. They don't know what's happening in their lives. You meet that person for the first time, what would you say to that person as you see the pain and the confusion in their face?
Ooh, that's a nice one. You're stretching me. You're stretching me. You have to learn how to interact with your environment, then stop acting very big. So I told okay, fine. I must learn to communicate. Because that is one thing it'll keep us stuck and stress. I will be open I cannot because of otherwise. So we fear that a lot. So for a person right now who feel confused, don't feel confused anymore. Communicate. But someone to straight or I cannot chelete if you come. Then motho o le yena a khono go ba le plan e nngwe ya go a explore option. Because no go senyetsa motho na go motho expect chelete ha right now no didimetse a o bolele re na le mathata ba tha motho ka nama o mmotsa lat, and then from there go bana leng le gore ba relationship ba no a isa ba sharp or a motho la sharp sa le ke madimile chelete sa le ke mothusitse a sha we monna. So you must learn to be very patient with yourself. Communicate. Most of us.
I love the two words that you use, the keywords: listen and speak. Speak to the people around you and listen to what's inside of your heart, and listen to what other people are also saying to you. Well, it's always a pleasure speaking to someone that speaks so much of inspiration and motivation. So for Eloquent speakers, I know you offer services, a variety of services. Can you maybe detail some of those services? How does it work?
I was listening to you guys yesterday, and you guys were talking about holding grudges. I think so Manyalo, no. To be specific, get very complex. Sometimes we start in different areas. How he did the target. My target is the Department of Education. The target is Golo. No, I go to schools. It doesn't matter how the school maybe no, and all of that. I get kid. Yeah, go any school.
Yeah.
Get motivated. Get choose as much as I can. It doesn't matter for it, banally budget or not. Because they want to assist or not. You know. And then again, in the community, I'm also doing some services. I'm working with community libraries. For my students, they've got stress, then I avail myself for the stakeholders, the community, or if you've got issues, need that too, so available for the services. So in my services, only one-on-one sessions, ready to this is my presenting problem, this is my limiting belief. And then from there, I choose a technique for you that is going to help you to remove whatever that is keeping you stuck. And then other services, I just go babambuka, just to speak to people, depending on the issue. Or is it JBV? Is it bullying? What is the issue there? Then from there, you choose a topic, then I go there and I speak.
All right. Sunday, so there's people that want to, have you mostly die because I need some help. How do people get into contact with you on social media? Follow more thing as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. On social media, it's Karabo Makhudu, the speaker, and I'm more active on WhatsApp. I don't know if sharing numbers. Yeah, I think they can get hold of me on 0798 409 305. Yeah, you can more get a WhatsApp at the same time. It's a phone. Yeah, you can get me there.
All right.
So look on Instagram. It's still Karabo Makhudu. Yeah.
The speaker.
The speaker.
All right. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, Karabo. Maybe you can just repeat that number again so that Batubakono by great.
Okay. It's 07.
That you want to send out to everyone who's listening.
It's communication. Communication with your heart and mind. It's very important to approach problems. Already you are hating, your mind, it is not functioning properly. So already you must have peace inside of you. So learn to listen to what your heart is telling you. Learn to listen what your mind is telling you before you approach a problem. Because once your heart and mind, they are not connected, you won't solve the problem. And you are going to approach the problem negatively. So you need to learn how to listen to what your heart is telling you and what the mind is telling you. And communication is very important because you also have to know who are you talking to? Is the person that you're talking to good in solving problems? Because it seems like right now we are talking to the wrong people. That the problems are wrong. I mean, if we were going to the relevant people, I don't think but they are close to us. I'm going to take your side. That's really both of the stories.
And not really help the situation.
So people like Karabo Makhudu, they are here to listen to you, to say, okay, what is your problem? Communicate to the relevant people. And not only me, but everybody who's out there, who is a motivational speaker, who is a life coach. Seek for those people. Baba, overcreate and communicate libon. Proper help.
All right, Karabo Makhudu, who is a life coach, motivational speaker, and founder of Eloquent Speakers. WhatsApp 079-840-9305. Thank you so much for joining me, my brother. I have this number, so I will try to speed there. All right, it is 48 after 1 p.m. Just